This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this little Escape. It is a 2013 Escape. It is a 2-liter turbo. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's a titanium package, highest trim level. 126,745 miles. It is a one-owner vehicle traded into Jim Click Hyundai here in Tucson. Tucson car all the way. We got it here. We did an auto check, Carfax on it, one owner. Clearly an inside vehicle, meaning that it was kept indoors because the paint is in fantastic shape. Tires look like they were just put on, brand new tires. I mean, there's 95% tread all the way around. Very pretty car. All we had to do was send it to detail. So it just came back from detail 5 minutes ago. The roof, it's got the panorama roof. Everything works fine in the roof. It's got navigation, leather. It's got the power lift gate. It's just a really nice vehicle. So my job in these videos is to walk around and tell you really what's wrong and not what's right. And that's going to be hard in here because I don't think there's a whole lot wrong, but I will hunt for what's wrong. Little curb check right here. Tires are great. Little rock chips down here. Obviously, if you bought a touch-up thing, you can make those go away. A couple little rock chips right there. When I'm pointing at rock chips, rock chip, like that, something you could deal with in, I don't know, 2 minutes with the paint pen, that's a good sign. A little bit of curb check here. Tires are great. I love the tires in this car. I don't even see a door ding on this thing. No, I do not see a door ding on this car. Windshield's in great shape. Whoever owned this car was very meticulous. There's a little chip, paint chip right there. Yeah, that's paint chip. Little curb check there. Look at this side. Yeah, I don't see anything either. Usually on the rear deck, you'll see something going on with paint because people drag their groceries over. Let's see how this works real quick here. Let's see. Hit it twice. Boom. There you go. All right. First thing I want to show you is this. Carfax has a thing where you can click on the actual window sticker for it. They sold it, MSRP was $36,795, so the dealer marks it up about 10%, so they probably sold this for about $41 brand new. All the gear in it's in there. It's scanned into the online file, so you'll be able to see it online in the ad. Here's the Carfax. They put all the facts of it, its history in, one owner especially, and they come out with a retail value of $11,810. There's your VIN, no accidents, one owner, blah blah blah. All this stuff will be scanned in. Everything is very good on this thing. The best part is that it's from Arizona, so it was born in Thatcher. That was the first day it was sold, and then it ended up in Tucson, and that is it. We also include the auto check, which is the other reporting agency. There's your VIN here, one owner. They give it an 81 on a scale from 67 to 80. No accidents reported there. And Tucson, right? So they probably went up to Thatcher and got a good deal in Thatcher, and then brought it down to Tucson, and it lived in Tucson in a garage every night of its life. Obviously, there's not even a whole lot of, there's a little bit of a scrape right here, but man, really nice car. All right, so you got this. That's a button you can do. You can also do it with the key that I opened it with. Curb check here and here. Tires are great. All right, so let me hop in here. Let me fire it up here. You know what? I can fire it up with the key. So let me start it with the key first. I think you gotta lock it first. And then you go. Boom. All right. and you should be able to, yeah, see, it's got the valet key to get in, so you don't have to unlock it manually. All right, then you go like this. See how it says remote start active? Hit the button. Now everything goes away. Now we're running with the key. Okay, put the key right here. All right, let me open the hood. I've always liked these cars. Anyway, it's got a hood prop, so I'm gonna do this one-handed. That's my hood prop right now. There's your sticker here. And it looks just like it's supposed to look. There you go. All right, there's your window. Boom, boom. Dash looks good. Boom. Manual seat on this side with leather. I do know that you have 2 USB ports here. This is the SD card for the navigation right here. You got AV inputs and outputs there. Power there. You have a power plug here. You have heated seats, which work really well because I had mine on when I was driving it yesterday. I'm like, why is my ass getting hot? That's why. You also have parking assist. We'll hit this. That should open. Yep, there's the back opening. We'll close it when we get in using that same button. All right. Super nice car. This is one of those that if you didn't know better, you would say it was 30,000 miles. Man, it's like nobody's been in this car. All right, what do we got here? Let's see, what does it say? Oh, it's an inverter. AC 110 inverter right here. That's kind of cool. AC there. Cold air coming out. I'm going to use the button on the dash to close that so we can see that work. There's your window. Boom, boom, boom. Roof. Boy, I wish they were all like this. This is a nice car. There's your window, driver window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Okay, then we switch over to mirrors, out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think that's it there. Power seat forward, and back, and up, and down. Seat back, forward, and back. Let's see if we can see the lumbar. That's out. You can see it moving. And in. All right. Let's see. Do we have? Yeah, we've got to have. Look at my seat figured out here. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Here is tilt wheel. Okay. So there's that. Get my seat belt on here. Alright. We turned down the Hurricane. The AC works great, and it's going to be 100 today, by the way, which is unbelievable. Alright. So there's your cover. There's that. So you do that button there. If you want the cover to go back further, you hit this button on the other side and it goes back further. Okay, that's how that works. That'll go back, and then to close it, you hit this. In my experience with these is when they move that fast and that well, somebody's already replaced it once, because that is not normal for them to move that fast and be that quiet and work that well. So that's a good thing. All right, navigation. There's your location there. You're in Tucson, and let's see. I'm terrible at this stuff, by the way. Don't ever trust me with this stuff because I'm the worst. All right, let's see what else we got. Home. Let's see. Navigation, climate. So you can fan up. Temperature up on that side, temperature down. Boom, boom, boom. Then you can do it from this side. Go up and down. Let's see, you also have this button right here. Watch, it'll do, what's it, parking, something? Yeah, it's something, let me see if I can figure this out. I know it's park assist. Active park assist not available. I wonder what I did. I know I had it going a minute ago, so it's actually the user error thing, right? Let me turn the Hurricane down in here. All right, what else we got going on in here? They call these four-wheel drive, but there's no four-wheel drive switches in this car. So it's really more like all-wheel drive, in my opinion, because four-wheel drive, you should be able to turn, by the way, there's your, oh yeah, I forgot. Better close that, huh? There you go. Like, what is that looking at in the rearview mirror? I mean, the backup camera. Okay, now we can throw it in reverse and see where we're going. There. What else? I think that's it in here. Yeah, I think that's it. So, boom. Boom. All right. Let's see if we can beat the gate closing. There. All right. And then that's drive. And we already saw reverse. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Is there anything else you want to see here? So, oh, you might want to hear the radio, huh? Let's see if we can get the radio turned up.
Discover stories told through thematic sets of classic rock's rare.
Source?
I'm Jim Land.
I'm not sure how to do this. I'm terrible at this stuff, man. I'm the worst. All right, entertainment. There we go. Let's see. Go up. FM.
And 5.
So you can change the input. Sirius, CD, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. Right?
Spooky time again.
Yeah.
Change the stations there. Turn the radio down. There. There's up. Let's see, and then we'll go. Really cool sound in here too. All right, let's go for a ride. Enough of that. Oh, it all works and it works great. If you come to Tucson to drive this car home, you're going to pay the following. You're going to pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our state tax, city tax of 2.7%, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once you receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, scan it in your online file, and send it to you. All right? If you need help with shipping, let me know. I will be happy to roll the shipping into the price of the vehicle, so you make one payment for shipping and the car, and I'll get it to you. If you want to ship it yourself, you're welcome to. All right? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, so please get your deposit in. We don't try to make as much money as we possibly can because we don't need to. We need happy customers with good information on our side, all right? We need people who watch the video, look at the Carfax, look at the auto check, take everything that we tell them and listen and read, and to buy our cars. If you're not one of those people, then you're not for us, and we're not for you, okay? So, last part of every video along that line is, we don't have salesmen, we don't have bottled water with our name on it, we don't have a lounge to kick it and eat scones and lattes. That's all at the Auto Mall, about a half a mile west of where we are. You can go there and they'll tell you whatever you want to hear, and they'll sell you a car for way too much money. And in exchange for that, when something breaks, you can go in there and yell at them, and they have to fix it because they just crushed you on the sales price. We don't crush you on the sales price because there's only two of us, me and my brother, and we are relying on you being the owner on day one and being very grateful that you bought a car at a very good price and using some of the money you saved to fix your car, because your car will break, okay? That van's gonna break, that car is gonna break, that bus is gonna break, in that car and everyone else. Everyone's going to break, okay? So what we're saying is we would like to charge you more money for the vehicle, and we could, but we would rather give it to you up front, and that way you don't call us and ask us for a $100 check for a knob or a mirror or something when something breaks, all right? If you don't think that you can do that, then we are definitely not the guys for you, all right? A lot of the problems that we have are really that our prices are too cheap. People are like, what are you doing? Why is it, this is like way too cheap and there must be something wrong. No, it's because we are not fixing your car when you're the owner, okay? They have to at the auto mall. They have to charge you that much money because if you show up to get your car fixed, they gotta fix it. It's easier for us to not fix it and save you a bunch of money when you buy it. So that's what we're doing, okay? It's pretty easy thing to understand, I hope. But anyway, we're just getting off of the Prince Road on-ramp. We're now on I-10. And we'll take it up here to the next exit, which is Ruthroff. These videos can only be 17 minutes and 38 seconds. That's what the SD card limit is, and we're about a minute away from that. So obviously I'm not gonna make it back to the shop, but I am gonna make it past this guy because he's going way too slow, even though a lot of tickets are written here. So it's 17 minutes and 38 seconds. I didn't explode. I didn't go into a lake or a river or whatever. It just ends. So there you go. Anyway, very nice ride in this car. Very nice ride. I don't think you have anything to do with this vehicle once you're the owner, aside from not wrecking it or putting it into a lake or the back of a semi. Change the fluids, change the filters, and which obviously has been done meticulously by the previous owner, and this thing will go for a long time. Very nice car. No rattles, no vibration, solid steering. Exactly what you want. Anyway, all right. Gosh, we're at 17 minutes and 19 seconds, 21 seconds, so we're almost done. Beautiful little car. We had a person who wanted this car just like this. We bought it for him, and he's like, no, I want a car. I wanted more on this. Is a great car.